has been 2 years coming. Ring of Fire, the story of Johnny Cash told through his music, opens next week at Hamilton's Theatre Aquarius. Adam Stevenson, who plays Johnny Cash, joins us this morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Did you ever think this play was going to make it on the stage?
Well, Hamilton has been very patient, but we are on the precipice. It's on its way.
Now, how is this? This is coming full circle for you, coming back to Hamilton and coming back to Theatre Aquarius because you went to acting school at Theatre Aquarius.
I did. This is the genesis of where my career started. I started training here as a young person, and it's full circle. It's wonderful to be back in these hallowed halls.
Has much changed at Theatre Aquarius since then?
Yes and no. I mean, the theater itself still stands as I remember it, and that, of course, is a wonderful thing. But the programming here has just gone full throttle forward with our new artistic director, and I think that's an excellent change.
Now, this Ring of Fire is a holdover from 2 years. It's been delayed, and I know that ticket sales were so robust for it when it was supposed to run at first, and now people have waited 2 seasons because of the pandemic lockdowns. How has that 2 years with this play? I mean, have you been rehearsing all this time? I know you can't rehearse together.
Of course. In fact, I only joined on the project just about a month ago. Because
okay.
Worked, not everybody was available from the original cast, and I've stepped in and very glad to do so.
So tell us about the role that you play. You are Johnny Cash. Are you? Is it a real life story, or is it one that's based on his music?
Well, we call it a memory play. We allow Johnny to move the audience through the memories he chooses to present to us through song. He uses the poetry in his music to tell his own story. And there are different characters playing Johnny, different characters playing June, his family, but we use the music itself to drive the plot along. We get that audience on the train in the first scene, and that train just goes full throttle through 2 acts of beautiful music.
And how beautiful is it for you to be back in the theater again? I know that you performed in Home for the Holidays at Aquarius, but just that camaraderie, just that connection with the audience.
Well, it's a Hamilton audience, and it's a common vocabulary that I think we share, and using Johnny's music, I think, speaks to Hamilton so well. There's a beautiful, eloquent grit that he brings to his music, and I think that speaks directly to the Hamilton society, the people we are here.
Tell me about how it's been for you as an actor, as a performer during the pandemic when, if you were doing anything, it was over Zoom. How has COVID affected your, even your muscle memory at rehearsing lines, at playing together?
Playing is like riding a bike. We remember as soon as we have those connections again with each other, it comes right back. And having to use this new technology of rehearsing over Zoom is just another tool in our belt that we can use now. We can apply it to so many different things, and it allows us to really reach out in theater. Our reach has gotten even bigger because we now have this great tool at our use.
What's your favorite thing about being back?
This city and how it's changed since I left. I'm so proud of where it's moving. I'm proud of what it's held on to, but I'm proud of its progress. And I've been in 53 different cities since I left Hamilton, and I couldn't choose one of them that I would have chosen to live in more than this one.
That's amazing. Let's end it on that then, a high note. Adam Stevenson, thank you for joining us. And again, we will see you on stage at Theatre Aquarius next week in Ring of Fire.
Thank you so much. Have a great morning.
You too.